You've destroyed the enemy base and unlocked the path to the next area. Yes, we have. Overload Ocean. Is this what they've done to Ripple Field? I have so many fond memories of Ripple Field from our adventures there all those years ago when I was playing Kirby's Dream Land 2 and 3. Pains me to see what they've done to the place. Well, let's get on this. When the heck are we gonna meet Secretary Susie? She's on the cover art, for goodness sake. I know, and she's in the, you know, I do know about Secretary Susie. She's the deadly, prim and proper assistant of, the president of the aliens. Is this vaguely Orange Ocean music? It is, it is. I forget what those giant pufferfish are called, but I have looked it up. No, wait. It actually appears to be vaguely Ripple Field. It's Ripple Field and Orange Ocean, I see. So I see they have a bit of a shipping operation going on here. That's what these shipping crates are for. Can we smash them? Well, we're gonna smash them later, though. That's for sure. Is there anything over here that I'm missing? No? No, there's not. Just Squishy! First Squishy in this game. Good old Squishy. In the anime, Squishy did appear as or there was a demon beast named Squishy. It was a squid anyway. I'm not sure I would say it was this Squishy, though. That was a weird one. That was one of the weirder adaptations they had. Because it seemed like he was supposed to be Master Green. Also, is that a giant octopus spewing balls of ink at us? Another locals they've hired is their henchmen. Kirby's fighting a long and lonely battle, is all I can say. But I believe that there are other people who've escaped the invaders out there who haven't bought into their propaganda. Mother 3 was a similarly lonely battle, even if we did have allies in it. It's true that, for sure, in Mother 3, well, we didn't get it in time. It's true that, for sure, in Mother 3, I mean, a large part of the plot of Mother 3, really, is, that our heroes end up being pretty much the only ones in the world who are still resisting the takeover. Yeah, this is vaguely Ripple Field-like. Sword, alright. Wait, is that poison? Or is it sleep? Yeah, it's poison. Can poison work underwater? No. Let's go with sword, then. This will be more helpful to us. They have quite a shipping operation going on here. It almost makes me sad to, have to, dismantle it. Almost. But they're not in this for the people. Those fat cats are in it for themselves. Oh, who are they sending after us now? Blocky, huh? Blocky, when will you ever learn? Blocky is another, of course, Dark Matter Trilogy enemy, but he was in Kirby Triple Deluxe as well. Come on, Blocky. Blocky's a little meaner looking now, though. Not nearly as mean looking as he was back in the anime, where he's the Yokozuna demon beast, but... oh well. That Blocky is so different. It might be a different Blocky under the same name. Just like the enemy Whippy from Kirby Triple Deluxe is in fact, not the same as the Whippy from the anime, which was a demon beast clown sent to, torture Fan the elephant thing. The elephant-like thing. Not an elephant, actually. Oh, hey. Stop it, you crabby. Or canny. I think it's a crabby in this one, though. I see there's another one of those octopuses in the background. I wonder what they're called. I'll have to look it up later. Okay, so what's ink gonna do to us? Maybe smear our screen? Is it gonna be like in... well, that water effect on the top is really cool! Most cinematic indeed. Well played, HAL Laboratories. Well played. I tell you, whoever... this one is on point so far. This one is really on point. What's this way? Ah, they were shipping Robobot armor, were they? It can't smash up their shipping crates, surprisingly. How unfortunate. Come on, get the scan of the Doomer. Or not of the Doomer, what am I saying? Of the burner. Those doomers are still fresh in my mind. Wait, what? What is this? Is this a cannon? My god, it is! It is a cannon. This is not going to be a difficult cannon to get into. Although I am surprised the Robobot armor even fits. Good thing for those cartoony cannon physics. Kerblam! Why, thank you. What was that? That was glunks? Those glunks, they're like barnacles growing on everything. Except barnacles are kind of interesting animals, really. You know, they're actually a kind of crustacean. I normally think of them more akin to, say, a fungus, but really they're bugs. Very weird bugs. It's also worth noting that barnacles, or worth noting maybe, that barnacles start off their life as, not as attached to things, but as floating through the water before basically they find a surface to attach themselves to. Barnacles also, in comparison to their body lengths, have in comparison to their body sizes, I mean, have the largest penis size of any animal. So that's kind of interesting. Well, let's go up here first. It was even up here. Just a Gordo. Just a Gordo. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I should have been more careful. I should have remembered that was what was up there. No! No! Those, burners are just basically living weapons anyway, but these Waddle Dees are aiding the enemy. So, I'll do what I have to. And if that's caused a lot of destruction, a lot of pain, it's a shame it has to happen, but it's not Kirby who started it. Kirby never asked for this. Goodbye, giant octopus guard. Goodbye, Foley. But Foleys are suicide-bombing sky onions, so what do you expect from them? They were shipping cake and stars in these crates. Sorry to kill the giant pufferfish thing. They are, after all, native wildlife. Oh well, a little bit of... Oh, after all the enemy is done, Kirby's not going to reduce biodiversity much now, is he? Oh, what are you doing here, you giant octopus sentryman? You should know better than to mess with us. Than to mess with Kirby of the Stars. Now, this is the end of the level. Well, is there anything after the end of the level? Well, that was a silly question. I mean, is there anything after the exit from the level? And there wasn't. Spoiler alert. Well, let's see what we have down here, shall we? We shall indeed. Well, what's going to be down here is, of course, the final code cubes right there in the background, but now we just need to get to it. And I have a feeling this pipe will take us there. There it is. Thank you, thank you. I tried to get all those code cubes, and I succeeded. Let's continue swimming along here. No! Oh, well. It didn't hurt that much. Just a little pinch is all. Just a little pinch. It's cute in its way, that pinch. Oh, and there's some mirrors in the background. What an interesting touch. What an interesting touch indeed. Maybe I should have gone... Maybe I'll go back up there. Maybe there was something, maybe there's a sticker back there on the boardwalk or something. I did not mean to get back into the armor. Thank you. Let's just see if I'm right about this. If I'm not, it's still worth looking. Maybe we'll find something neat, you know? Maybe there'll be a wonderful surprise back here. And there was a golden sticker. Also, this appears to be a crane behind us there. I might as well get the star. Yeah, that's one of their cranes that they use to haul the star-marked shipping crates. They're using the stars because they know that the people of Popstar are fond of the shape. It is, after all, the shape of their planet. You know, speaking of that, I'm kind of wondering about something. And I've been wondering about this for years. How is it that their sky, the atmosphere of Popstar, looks yellow from the atmosphere, from outside the planet, but within the planet it looks blue? I understand that visible light does contain all the colors, so maybe it just has a very curious gaseous composition. Certainly it has the same atmosphere of Earth, since Adeline and Samus Aran could breathe. Well, not Samus necessarily, she's infused with Chozo blood, so she can breathe anything. But actually, Professor Hector was also in Kirby's Dream Land 3, and he was a human. Oh, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. That was a recent one. Look at that claymation style. That looks like the time that King DDD tried to make his own anime. It was a hilarious affair. Aww. Yeah, that is what he looked like in the original, although the US release made him, the box art and manual art made him bright white, but he was a pink in the original Japanese version. They got his color right with the release of Kirby's Adventure, though. In the stateside, I mean. Though the advertisement for Kirby's Adventure was horrifying. You ever seen it? Like, Kirby's like this very pale, and he inhales, and he like flexes, and it's terrifying. Terrifying. But Kirby's a little bit terrifying at the best of times, now ain't he? Suppose he is. We still love him though, because he's a hero. Not always. Not every hero always is on top of things, but he can go on water. Is there anything down here? No, there's nothing down here. Just worth checking, I thought. Let's go. Let's ride. Let's ride! What do we got here? What do we got next? More high-speed wheelie action. Armor is what we got. We closed the door, didn't we? Can't get through it. Well, I mean, look at Adeline on the arm and Masher on that one. Great attention to detail. It's so charming. I wonder what would happen if I did get an amiibo. I know that there's one amiibo that lets you, for like a lawnmower. The music changed too. In any case, I know that there is one, the Kirby amiibo lets you get the UFO ability, which I think is ridiculous. It should just be in the game itself. Although, wait, what does that say? Dude, this is gonna be cool. Let me just make sure there isn't anything in the background here that I missed. Nah, there isn't. There isn't. What is this attack called? The legendary racer zooms down the track. 3, 2, 1. Turbo accelerate! Alright. Let's go do some turbo accelerating! No, missed it. Okay. Turbo boost! We're gonna accelerate the heck out of all this turbo. These losers are gonna wish they hadn't missed with Kirby by the time he's through with them. We got one of their precious code cubes. With this, we're gonna be able to break through the firewall and get into their headquarters in this district. They also have giant faucets in the background. For justice and for the freedom of Popstar, we ride. We ride on these construction sites, or not construction sites, but on these docking stations in the docks. We ride for justice and for freedom. For the people! For the people that the big guys, the invaders, don't want to acknowledge. This is a race against our own detonators. The detonators that the enemy has set off, in fact. A race that we've won, and as a prize, another code cube has been claimed. And we roll along, leaving hell in our wake. Come on, let's get back here. There we go. Kirby's going all Mad Max on these guys. Anything down here? Any secret thing on the low road? No, there's not. There's not. There's not any secret thing down on the low road. Well, let's go back onto the high road then, because I suspect that up there we're going to find... Oh, who is that? It was Squishy. I suspect that up on the high road we're going to find perhaps some items. Namely, and this is of course what I'm hoping for, that greatest of all items, the code cube. Kirby, taking names, raising hell. Taking down one alien and invasion force after another. He's Kirby of the stars, and we missed the cube. We missed the cube. We didn't get the cube. We didn't get it. All right, fine. I can work with this. This isn't that bad. Okay. Kirby's enemies tremble in their boots when they hear the name of the pink puffball. When they hear that Kirby is coming, those invaders know that they better say their prayers. Say their prayers or wave a white flag. Because they know that there's no chance in hell against the pink puffball. What's this? Oh, we're gonna overload their machine and bust down their dome here, aren't we? That didn't do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Oh, I see. We have to tap B, not just hold it down. Maybe? What am I missing here? Let's see. We have, speed. Oh! B plus A. And if you press B repeatedly, it activates Burn Rubber. Okay. And there's also 3D Spring Hopper. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, let's burn rubber, let's burn the rubber, burn the rubber. There we go. There we go. We're gonna take down their big ugly door thing. I don't even know what that was. It looked like a sorry excuse for whatever beautiful palace might once have been here, but who can be sure in this day and age, huh? And we'll be on our way. Tearing through the docks, raising hell, taking names, kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. But we're all out of bubblegum. Messed up the delivery there a bit, but it's still a classic John Carpenter line. Let's see then. Dream kanji. Cool! Kanji looks cool. Oh, and here's on the 3D warp. Oh, it's just called a 3D warp star. Is that what they're called? What's its relation to, you know, the warp star, to Kirby's warp star? What's the connection here? I don't know. That's it. That's a little boring yield. Ah, well. Can't win them all, I suppose. What's next? What's next? I see what's next. It would appear to be, Overload Ocean's screw-shaped fortress. Let's go. Kirby'll storm this one like the others. Kirby had to dive to get to this one. You know, I don't know what I was gonna say. Let's go inside. That point I was making earlier about picks, and oh, it's one of the, did we get him? We got him, we got him. I believe those guys are called Magus, or Majus, or something like that. No, Maju is a different thing in Kirby. I don't know what they're called, sorry. And that was a cyborg squishy. It's kind of disturbing. Go back there! Okay, so here it goes the other way. Interesting stylistic choice, I suppose. Ah, here we are. We were in it for the sticker. We were in it for the sticker, and we got the sticker. Oh, we got a 1-up! That's even better than a sticker. Although, you couldn't stick that 1-up onto the arm of your Robobot armor, now could you? This is a really crazy Kirby game. It's also, I think it's interesting, they've introduced the wire climbing mechanics like they had in a Super Mario World. I wouldn't have expected to see that in this game. I think there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have expected to see in this game. Oh, what the? Star, not star, star. That's simple. Star, not star, star. Or star with a cross through it, star. Maybe that's what it is. Star, not star, star. It'll be a bit difficult with the scrolling screen thing going on here, explained by the gears, which I suppose are moving some sort of dangerous machine that's going to hurt Kirby, but So star, not star, star, huh? Star, not star, star. Star, not star, star. Oh, it's a walkie. It's not a walkie anymore. Star, star, not star. Not star, then star again. What the heck is back here? Oh, there's propellers are back here. No, get to Kirby, run, Kirby, just run, Kirby. Star, not star, star. Star, not star, star. We're gonna be able to see it again, though, aren't we? Okay, Kirby. Yeah, star, not star, star. Do you suppose these are, say, something like research stations? And oh, did I miss my chance to go through the doors? Oh no, I didn't. Here are these gonna be the star? Wait, what? I didn't follow any kind of path. I didn't see any star icons. How'd I get to this? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I went the right way, I guess. We were darn lucky that time. This is great music. It sounds so hopeful and science fiction-y, yet also the, you know, has that Kirby theme going for it? Waddle Dee is gone. What the? Well, I read about these guys. They're like the metal guardians from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which might mean that the people who built them also built those metal guardians. Which, if so, implies they've even been to other dimensions. ESP Robobot? The mind is the ultimate weapon. Psy Thunder Flash! Sure. Alright, well, we'll do some Psy Thunder flashing then, won't we? Psy Thunder Flash! Oh, wasn't it, was it? Or maybe this is Psy Thunder Flash. Oh, no you don't. Psy Thunder, go! Psy Thunder, I choose you! Oh, sure, we'll spin this around. We'll take it, we'll spin around. We're gonna pick up the block. We're gonna pick up the block here. Then we're gonna carry the block down the block. So what makes the propellers attack us in this game? Is it that we have a copy ability? That's the only thing I can think of. In Kirby's Dream Land 3, they just would attack you. In Kirby's Dream Land 2, you had to have an animal friend with you or something in order for them to attack. Oh, there's a sticker there, is there? Well, let's go get the sticker. There we go. Sticker has been got. Now let's God! Let's go and hop into this now. I would like to get that treasure chest we saw over there, but might have to do this for now. What is even more interesting is that this is a techno remix of what's it called? It's some old Kirby ocean music. In any case, whichever one it might be. How do we get to that loot, though? Is it through the pipe? I guess so. I guess it's through the pipe. But I don't want to risk going through that pipe and getting to an area and I can't return from it, you know? No, that was close. Oh wait, I see what we need to do. Kirby, just throw. Okay, we can't do anything more with it then, can we? This is how troubling. Wait a minute, we're gonna bring it to the foreground, we're gonna put the block on it, and then... Okay, I see what we're doing here. Very clever, game designers, very clever. In any case, I see now that the invaders have modified the, place like Patched Plains to have this same mechanism as their own fortresses. I suppose it's something that they are familiar with and consider essential for plain old convenient living. But they have no respect for the natural beauty of this planet, do they? Although, I, once again, won't deny there's a great grandeur to their own architectural feats. Now, how is this gonna work? Oh, I see! That's how it's gonna work. How the heck are we gonna get across, though? Oh, I see. We'll use it to carry the treasure chest back. For a moment there, I was afraid it was going to cause us to lose the chest, but I see that my fears were unfounded. Let's continue on, Ninja Kirby. We'll do, old Joe Musashi proud. Excelling in the art of covert combat, this ability contains various moves found in ancient documents from foreign lands. Science cannot explain this ability. Oh, I see. The invaders are attempting to describe Kirby scientifically. Interesting. Also, I suppose that these must really be from foreign lands since they're from Earth, which is all the way on the other side of the Milky Way, ain't it? I think so. I think it says somewhere in this, is said somewhere in the series that Popstar is far away from Earth. It's, to the extent that, I think they say it's farther than the most powerful telescope can see. So that's pretty far from Earth. But it's apparently in the same galaxy as Earth, since the Galactic Federation in a Metroid is able to get to it, and somebody like Adeline, definitely, and not ambiguously within the Kirby canon, is able to get there too. Look! That was close. These laser security systems you got here, they're a pretty good try. They're a pretty good try to stop us, invaders. But they're not good enough. It's gonna take more than that to take down Kirby. You should realize this by now. If your security device there was really reviewing his past combat experience, you should know that Kirby, he's defeated Dark Matter multiple times. He's defeated Nightmare multiple times. He's done all sorts of things. What chance are you guys gonna have against him? He's Dreamlane's undisputed champion whom no one can... Well, occasionally people can top him in things like this. What do we got here? Oh, Axe Knight. Another one of the Meta Knights. It's interesting that they don't have his eyes glowing red there. Scully! These were the members of the evil Skull Gang who worked for Necroidius in Kirby Mass Attack. That's another super powerful villain for the list. Kirby defeated Necroidius. Very boring villain though, because we already dealt with all of the evil, inky, black-caped evil kind of evils. It was an interesting game for other reasons though. Oh, People of the Sky, I remember them. Wonder how they're faring under this invasion. Not too well, I fear, especially given how much their culture was integrated with plants. Modernization leaves some people behind, I guess. Alright, here we are. Let's see here. Yes. Overload Ocean. This is, almost looks like a water park. Let's see what it actually is. Let's see. Oh, even he's been turned into a cyborg. I'm sorry, Bonkers. You don't want to do this, do you, you big lug? But they're making you. This is really horrific. These guys are as bad as Dark Matter. Heck, more bad, because whereas Dark Matter, after you were freed from Dark Matter, you know, you were basically back to normal, these guys are leaving permanent and horrific physical deformities.